Two V's in the box. Two V's in the box. Hey, so yes, you were one of the V's in the box. You need to sit back, listen, and watch. Tune in and get some jewels in your crown. So you not ring that representing Beantown. I would never ever knock my sister down. All my ladies win and take a look around. All the negativity we can do without. Please subscribe and let us show you a different route.
Hey, it's me, B, aka Bunny, the other V. When me and Hilda get together, it's so lovely. We talk about it, all the good, bad, and ugly. All except for drama, we don't do no shrubbery. Tune in and learn some new things. Leave a comment, let us know what the mood brings. We got that food and conversation for your soul now. Please go find your remote control so you can watch. Hello there.
In a box.
Today we're
Two
doing
V's in a box.
one V.
Two V's
In the box.
in a box.
One V.
Two V's
In the box.
in a box.
In the box. So we're doing something different today, just slightly different. Joining me today on the Two V's in a Box channel is my honey.
Thanks for having me.
What's your name?
Bo.
This is Bo. Bo and Bunny. So it's something like
Two B's.
two bees in a pod. So today we thank you for joining us, first of all. And we are going to have some conversation over some food. And I'm super excited, and I know he is too, because we haven't eaten all day. And we absolutely love food. So we plan on having a little conversation while we enjoy our complimentary meals from Simcos on the bridge. Thanks to Miss Denise.
Thank you.
I actually met Denise through my employment. She was super, super sweet, very down to earth, and we had great conversation. And she invited myself and my husband to enjoy some free lunch or dinner of our choice. So that was super cool of her. And if you're from Boston, then you already know what Simcos do. So we don't even have to go into all that. But some people may not know. For those of you who don't know, Simcos is the bomb. Okay? Fresh seafood. Tastes delicious.
Best hot dogs.
Best hot dogs. They got footlongs, cheese, chili, the works. They even have ice cream.
Fraps.
Subs, and everything else in between. So, thank you again to Miss Denise of Simcos for blessing us with this delicious, wonderful meal today. And we are starving and can't wait to eat. So today we both have a seafood platter.
Actually, our favorite plate from there. We've been getting that for the last 7 years from there.
Yes, sir. And in the seafood platter, we have shrimp, fried shrimp. We have fried fish, which here's a piece I can pick up. We have fried clams. And one of my all-time favorites, we have some scallops.
I'm surprised you didn't double on the scallops.
I know. I usually hold the clams and heavy on the scallops, but I decided to have some clams today. So she also gave us a chili dog. This is one of my husband's favorite.
You can't go there. While you wait, you might as well get a dog.
Yes. So that's a chili dog. Plenty of chili, nice long dog.
Beef.
Can't go wrong with it. So while we chat today, and then we have these cute little glasses filled with some yum that we'll be sipping out of today. And my poor glass, I washed it and my feathers got all ruffled.
It still looks good.
But it's very pretty. So I do want to shout out Peter Ann, who is the owner of Paw Custom Creations. That's PAW Customs Creations. You can look her up on Instagram. My girl's quick, and she's actually pretty awesome. I've gotten a few things from her to give away as gifts, as well as for ourselves. We had her make these
For our 5th anniversary.
for our 5th anniversary celebration, and these were our toasting glasses. So take a look at those. Don't look at my nails. I was supposed to go get them done today, and I didn't. I've been super lazy. So take a look at those and hit my girl up for custom shot glasses, custom tumblers. She makes wine glasses and a bunch of other crafty things. So take a look at her Instagram page and check her out. So, per ritual, we about to start with this here hot dog. Yes, sir. I'll taste it first. Make sure it's not poisoned. It's my trick with the kids and him.
It works every time.
Every time. You know what?
You didn't add cheese?
They didn't add cheese because I didn't tell them. But we don't have any napkins. But honey, this hot dog is good.
Always.
So good. The bun is toasted. You see that toasted bun, honey? Nice and brown and toasted. Don't worry, I'm going to give you a bite.
I'm patient. I know I'm the finisher.
Yes. So usually I start
I finish.
and he finishes. So, yeah, go on down there and get y'all a hot dog. Okay?
A hot dog for starters.
Yeah. So. What's so good?
I almost didn't get my half.
Sorry. Taste that and tell me what you think.
You know it's one of my favorites. I always like it.
Usually we like cheese on it. However, it's so good we don't
It's
even
good
miss
without
the
the
cheese.
cheese, yeah.
And quite frankly, I shouldn't even be eating the cheese because of lactose intolerance. But anyway, while we enjoy this deliciousness, we're going to have some conversation. What would you like to talk about today?
I'm open to anything, really, you know.
Okay.
What? I'm just here to visit. What you got going on?
Okay. So, let's talk about something that we always talk about. What we tend to find ourselves revisiting quite often. Or not as often as we used to, but we've had to visit it often, I should say. So, one of the things, so we like to lay at night and even in the morning and just chat.
In the office.
He calls it in the office.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we get through the chat because in the office you like have to be in your birthday suit and laying down, and that's where most of the office chat goes on.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we don't even get to start the meeting because but we get distracted. Well, he gets distracted.
What better way to talk?
I'm a little more focused. But I can dig it. I can dig it.
Mm-hmm.
But work first, play later.
You're right. I'm learning.
So, one of our frequent office talks consist of how sticky it can get because we like to hang out. We like to travel. We like to entertain. we like to, we just like to chill out, have fun. All we need is a little music and really each other.
Life isn't promised. We try to treat every day like it could be our last.
Yeah.
It's you deserve it. You gotta treat yourself. And we just want to be around people that like to treat themselves.
I agree. But that can get a little sticky when, you know, after we got married, we decided that we, you know, it's good to have, I have plenty of single friends. I love my girlfriends. Some of my bestest friends are single. So, people who know me knows that I hang with them unlimited amounts of time, whatever. But we also like to have our couple time. Excuse me. We like being around people who are trying to do the same things that we are, who enjoy doing the same things that we are, and who enjoy each other.
That you don't even gotta do what we're doing. As long as you're having fun, let's just get together and have some fun.
Because we can do anything and have fun.
Yeah.
I watch the football game, basketball game. We can go to a jazz club. We can go. I mean, we can sit on a porch and just chill and really have a good time. Often we drive around in the car and just talk, listen to music, and enjoy each other's company. We don't even go anywhere. We might end up at the ice cream parlor. We might end up going to get some water, stopping by someone's house, or something. But
and
a
then
lot
we
of
can come home and not get out and sleep in the car.
Yeah. Sometimes we
Long
really
together.
just slept in the car 2 hours, just knocked out. But, you know, I think it's important to, as a married couple, I think it's very important to have like-minded couples around you. Some of the things we've come in contact with and run into is couples. I mean, we'll be hanging with a couple. It'd be cool. One goes to the bathroom, and then you have the one that's there just starts like dogging their mate.
Out the blue. It's crazy.
Out the blue. And we're looking at each other like, and guess what? People have issues. We don't mind. We've sat with different couples. Not that we're, you know it-alls, but we're human. We're human, and we have experience. And actually, we both give pretty good advice. I can say that. So we do get a lot of people who feel comfortable unloading their burdens, their troubles, their worries, and their struggles on us, which is fine. We don't mind that.
Never mind helping.
But what I do have a problem with is folks just being disrespectful to their mate and dogging their mate. Like, especially on the first outing. Like, dang, we just...
We don't even know each other yet. Whatever happened to keeping something in-house?
Yeah. And if we're going to have those kind of conversations, you know what? That's cool. But let's do it when all four of us are there and we can have, somewhat of like a little powwow where, you know what I'm saying? We can talk about it in a respectful way and, you know, and even like serve as mediators for each other. We're with that. But all the shady stuff is just...
I love a good convo.
Very just troublesome. It's bothersome. So, you know, we are part of a couples group. A while back, I actually had thought about a couples group, but we're actually in a married couples group, which is a little different. You have to be married to be in this group. I was going to do a couples group where you didn't necessarily have to be married, but, you know, in a relationship and cohabitating. Mm-hmm. So, you distracted me.
Mm-hmm. A while back. Go ahead. Talk from there.
No, we don't gotta cut. I can fix it. He tried to save me a cut. What was I saying?
You were saying how you had an idea of a group. You didn't have to be married as long as y'all was together. We just get together with some people and have some fun.
See, That's why he's
That's my job.
guy.
That's my
why he's
job.
Guy. You always got
Pay attention. That's all.
So yeah, I thought it would be cool to get together with couples, whether they were married or not, and just do couple things, travel, get together like once a month, even once every other month, and different couples host different nights. I envisioned it not being that big, maybe a maximum of about, let's say, 8 couples. I think 8 to 10 couples is okay. It's pretty good. But I don't know. I'm a procrastinator. I just didn't. It was on the back burner. I just procrastinated. That's it.
But
Can't give me an excuse.
I feel like we get together with enough people and have enough fun that's just our lane. That's what we do.
Yeah, and we do it naturally.
Yeah.
But I am glad that my homegirl, one of my good friends, took the initiative to start a married couples group, and where I'm able to do and partake in, some of the things that, in the kind of environment and with a group of people that are pleasurable to be around. Not perfect, of course. We're not looking for anyone that's perfect because that's impossible. And just
it's fake. It's not just impossible. It's fake.
Exactly. And people that just like to be around each other. So, that's pretty cool. We have a trip coming up. I love eating with my hands. Don't judge me.
New Orleans.
We have a New Orleans trip coming up with our marriage trip group. We're really excited about that. And what do you have to add? Because I'm ready to eat.
Well, I'm enjoying you talking because I'm eating while you're talking, and I don't mind adding and helping out. I've never been one to pass up eating some food. Who wants to eat cold food?
You. Don't do that.
I do.
Because you eat cold chicken straight out the refrigerator. Don't do that.
I want to eat the food. I don't want to have to blow on it.
Eat a cold pot roast. That is disgusting. Cold chicken, just food. Cold spaghetti right out the refrigerator. He just doesn't care.
Everybody know growing up, leftovers was always the best.
Yeah, warmed up at least. But hey, whatever floats your boat. I've learned to just let you be with your weird self. So yeah. Let's talk about
where are we gonna go to? Let's talk about what?
I want to hear more of what you have to say. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to contribute? First of all, why don't you tell us how your seafood is? Must be pretty good. You ain't answered yet.
I don't want to enter with a full mouth. The seafood delicious, actually.
And you know what else I appreciate?
They didn't.
Good tartar sauce, honey.
It's the best.
Good tartar sauce. I can't stand bad tartar sauce.
We done went places and the tartar sauce don't be right. It takes away from the fish.
It does. I can't even enjoy it. I can't. It has to be right. It has to be right.
So shout out to the tartar sauce.
We didn't even toast. Toast. What is this a toast to?
To us. What better to toast to?
He's such a sweet talker.
Mm-hmm.
Such a sweet talker. Another thing I thought was important to mention is date night. You should never stop dating your mate.
I think it's important, even with busy schedules. There is no way that you should become a stranger at home. I understand it. I understand everybody has to make ends meet and might have different schedules. But you have to take time out. The same way you take time out for kids or for a friend, you gotta take time out for your significant other. Because that's just important to keep everything flowing right. I like a couple date nights a week. But you definitely should be getting some. There's no such thing as no date nights.
Well, that's also because he likes his wife. And I like my husband. So.
Well, see, that you said that is that should be the most important thing in anything. Stop acting like someone's your mate if you don't like them. That's a big requirement. So you want to at least like your mate.
And let's normalize being able to own up when you're wrong.
It's very hard for a lot of people.
It's hard as hell.
And I get it.
I think I'm always right. He knows I'm always right, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Because I'm a good husband. Your wife is always right.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Mm-hmm. But definitely got to own up to stuff. I agree with that.
You can't progress and move forward in a relationship if you're not willing to take shorts, too. You're not always going to win the argument. You don't argue with your significant other to win. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I just, even if I think he's not making sense,
One of the arguments,
I'll just be quiet.
You can lose. You might be losing the war. Like,
because if he makes me mad enough, you better believe I'm going to sleep. I'm getting my onesie.
Not the onesie again.
Out the pajama jar, and I'm sleeping in it.
Yeah,
you can't zip it down. You gotta button it all the way up. And you know what time it is when that onesie come out.
I've been tempted a couple times to cut it off you. I play nice though.
That's why I have two. I have a backup one. Same onesie. In case that ever happened. Because I figured he'd do something like that. But yeah. Go on date nights. Doesn't have to be anything extravagant.
That's the biggest thing too.
And it can be free.
When people think of dates, some people might say, well, it wasn't a good week for a date because the money wasn't there. That's no excuse. You can go make some lunch, get a picnic basket, and go sit down with a blanket and get right.
Because let me tell you, honey.
It's all the dot.
During pandemic, almost everybody, mad people have food stamps. So even if you was broke,
yeah, you can make it happen.
You had a means to get you some food, honey. Make a picnic. You can go walk around, walk down the path, walk down Charles River, take a stroll, just go sit in the park. Even if
a date to me is just about being together.
Mm-hmm. Being together and enjoying the intimacy of being together. Touch him. Touch is so strong. You can hold someone's hand and just feel all of their
pheromones.
What's the other word?
Nope.
You just made me forget.
I know. That was not what I wanted to say for
endorphins.
That's yes.
You can feel the flow of endorphins when
I'm a touch guy. I love touch.
Well, you're only allowed to touch me.
That's right.
But enjoy, embrace, and absorb the endorphins that you share when you're with your significant other. Endorphins are what makes you feel happy. It gives you happy feelings.
It goes right to your brain.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So, make some time for each other. Even if y'all make grilled cheeses together, damn it. You can watch a movie. Date night can be at home. Okay? With a glass of juice and a movie. You can turn anything into date night.
Yes.
You can have a couples game night where you guys play games which lead into other things. You know what I mean? There's different There's something for everyone, no matter what
You
you're
just want the vibe to be good. It doesn't matter what you're doing. As long as the vibe's good, and you even if you bring people around, as long as their vibe's good, but we get along with everyone. And when you come and you act right, we can have fun. Just don't want no bad vibes.
Mm-hmm. None. And guess what? We have off days. We know for sure other people have off days. You might have an off day. Don't feel like you can't come around us if you have an off day or you want to complain a little bit. That's fine. The problem is when you start bashing your mate. Like, let's talk about it with all of us. Let's not. It's just uncomfortable and it's weird. You know what I mean? So
it's super weird because when we get back, all four of us together, it's a funny feeling because now everybody's playing nice again.
Like, when she went to the bathroom, he just didn't say how, for instance, oh, her kid is fat. I buy snacks and she eats all the ice cream and eats up all the food and I don't buy it for her. And she just lets her. And like,
that's a heavy one. You're like, okay.
And I'm like, listen.
Not only did he attack her, he went after the kid.
And I'm a mom. You know what I mean? So, that made me feel away. And, but you also got to be careful what you say to people because people get mad at you. So, it's one of those things where you just got to kind of figure out the best way to handle it depending on who you're dealing with. But I just want to tell y'all.
It's the quickest way not to get another invite, though.
Yeah.
If you come and don't want to have fun, then we know how to do it by ourselves.
But, real quick, this seafood plate is really bomb. It's delicious.
I was going to say that, but as y'all can see, I eat a little faster than her.
Mm-hmm.
Because she likes to get a plate, eat some of it, and eat some of it tomorrow.
That's not true. Ain't no way that I'm going to eat this whole big-ass plate. Nah. But, anywho, if you're in a neighborhood, you live in a neighborhood, you're passing through the neighborhood, stop by Simcos on the bridge. 1505 Blue Hill Ave. What is it? 1509. Blue Hill Ave. Right over the bridge on the way to Mattapan Square.
Been there forever.
Support your local businesses. They also have a location on American Legion Highway, so you can visit either one.
The one on the bridge is the original.
Me personally, I always go to the one in Mattapan.
Mm-hmm.
They're just never disappointing. Not that I've been disappointed at the other, but...
Oh, for a sure shot.
As he says, I'm a creature of habit.
Yes.
So, if something works, I'm going to keep doing it.
That's right.
So...
Thank you for having me on today.
Of course.
I look forward to more of these.
Of course.
I thought you were just going to eat all the good food.
Well, you act like you didn't even know what a mukbang was.
Well, I'll be honest with y'all. I didn't. And I feel like...
And he looked at me crazy.
I feel like I'm talking for all the guys that's out there watching. Y'all didn't know either. Once she explained it to me, it makes sense. And I'm glad people do this. But I had never heard of it in my life. But it's fun. I like it.
It's different. You don't think that people actually want to see you eating. And it's weird, but whatever.
Yeah.
We're flexible.
Very.
So, to wrap this up, keep your relationship tight and right.
Into yourself.
Yes. And to yourself. Stop telling your business, man. Stop telling your business because people have loose lips out here.
Because even when you argue, y'all can make up and nobody didn't have to know y'all ever argued. Now when you make up after you tell everybody, people say, yeah, they always having problems.
Mm-hmm. Oh, everybody's
always having problems.
Oh, but
they just don't tell their business.
She said he this and he that. Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Don't tell nobody's business when you know you're gonna be with them.
Yeah.
It makes people look at y'all funny.
I agree. Cause let me tell y'all, I had to work on that because I didn't always have this much restraint. You know, I was a firecracker, and I used to go from 0 to 1,000. Now I just go 0 to 200 sometimes. I feel like I've got it
moving in the right direction.
Moving in the right direction.
As you see, I'm the calm one.
Don't let him fool you. Don't. Don't. He dances with the devil.
That's only on Saturdays.
So, for real, keep people out your business. Try to have other couples around who has your best interests at heart, who wants to see your marriage, or if you're not married, your relationship work.
Just work. That doesn't compete with you. Just want to have fun.
Now that sucks.
You don't even have to be the best of friends. To get up, 2 couples, 3 couples get together and all have fun.
And it's a party. It's a party. It's a party.
Yeah. You don't got to leave their brothers and sisters. You just had a good night. There's no reason for nothing else but fun when you get together.
Yeah. Fun. Now, fun means different things to other people, especially when you're talking about involving other couples. But for the record, we're talking about regular fun, like date night, going dancing, eating, you know what I'm saying? Like clean fun, boo. No sherries, no sherries.
Hands off.
So yeah, continue to date each other. We like to get couples massages every month. That's something that we thoroughly enjoy.
Not every month. Twice a month, 3 times a month.
Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes.
Ain't nothing like a good couple massage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're so crazy. But, couple massages. We come out of there feeling great. Something we can do together. And it's also
so would you
us time.
Would you recommend your massage guy that you want to go to other couples?
What massage guy?
The one out of New York.
He's a sucker.
Would you want all your couples to go to that one and let their wives get massaged by him?
No, first I want to go and test it out, and then I'm gonna come back and tell all the people.
What's his name? Let them know so you can see what kind of massage he does.
Nope. But he does some very erotic, sensual, sexy, lip biting, arousing, massage, and just the way.
Mind you, we're supposed to just be getting a massage.
No, but it's it's sensual.
No, it is. It is.
You know it's sensual. Just the way he touch you and he just get all in them creases and crevices. And remember that time I got a massage at Massage Envy? I came out and told this fool that I had, because I was having chest pains, like my chest was sore. And I really didn't know why, but I think it's because I'm getting older.
Mind you,
my boobs might be getting heavier.
I've been getting massages forever. She's been getting massages forever, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all have.
He was new to the Massage Envy, first of all, and he was very knowledgeable on massage and was specializing in sports medicine and stuff. Don't go for that. Anyway, once I told him, he was like, "Did I have any aches and pains anywhere?" So I told him, like, and here it had been sore for like a week. So very respectfully and professionally, he massaged my chest muscles. Now, I said chest, not breast. There's a difference. These are my breasts. This is my chest. Okay? He got down in the depths of my heart. It felt so good. And guess what? I was a little sore from the pressure. But I haven't
like game to me.
I haven't had that kind of
muscle. And we've been having massages 100 times before then. 100 times after.
So what do you get massaged when you go?
No one else has massaged your chest muscles.
So you didn't tell me what you get massaged.
I'm just a guy. I like just regular.
Because you like getting naked in yours, so.
What's a massage without being naked?
I wear my panties.
Well, I'm a guy. I can't wear panties.
You have boxers. And let me tell y'all how. Let me tell y'all. First of all, he goes there with no drawers on.
If you look, you're going to get a massage. You take a shower at home.
And you put on drawers.
No, I'm just throwing some shorts and a t-shirt. I'm going there to get all down and naked and get my massage. What am I gonna get dressed for?
Listen.
I hope no guys out there getting massages with their boxes on.
Why not? Not everybody want people to see their private.
It's not about that. You're supposed to massages relax you. You're supposed to be relaxed. You can't be relaxed with clothes on.
And you're not gonna be relaxed naked with a woman rubbing all over you. Are you? Are you relaxed? Are you relaxed?
Let me get a little more of my drink.
Let's keep it a buck. How relaxed are you?
No, that's what
Everything
I go for.
on your body is probably relaxed except one muscle.
No, that's if you go there with that mindset. You can get relaxed without.
So you don't have that mindset?
Not no more. When I was younger. Now that I got my wife, no way. We're in the same room most of the time.
Yeah. Anyway, no. We're in the same room now. We used to go, and there was this old light-skinned, high yellow girl. All right, and she was insisting on massaging him.
If I get in a barber,
nah.
Nobody.
You don't do that when somebody got a wife. You don't do that.
No guy switches
you
barber.
You are not allowed.
The ladies get the same hairdresser.
No girl excited to be your masseuse.
No, she just knew. She knew what to do. If you go somewhere that's good.
I'm sure she knew what to do.
No, just like the guy you was talking about, nice and professional.
I'm sure.
Had the right pressure.
Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna say what I could say on this recording, but you know. No, sir.
Keep it clean.
No, sir. Spread love.
Not
war. So, anything else you want to say, husband?
Well, no.
Oh, yeah. Get Manny and Patty's together. So sexy and sensual.
It's the best.
Then you go home and you get in bed at night. You put on those clean sheets. Almost feels like silk. Fresh out the driest, smelling like driest sheets. Then you climb on them. And then you play footsies and you rub your feet on each other's legs. And it's like ecstasy. Thank me later. So.
These people ain't gonna want to eat after hearing all this stuff.
So, I'm getting a little full, but trust and believe he's saying I'm gonna eat it tomorrow. I'm gonna eat it tonight. I'm gonna finish it tonight. Stop on down to Simcos on the bridge.
You won't be disappointed.
You won't be disappointed. Come on by and see me and my boo again sometime. My girl Hildy, the other V in the box, has a great show coming up as well. I can't wait to tune into that one. She actually will be joined by her guy too, so can't wait to see that one.
They give the guys a little play.
Can't wait to see that one. They're definitely a cute couple, and they have some nice things to say and to present. So I'll let her roll that out to you guys. But just to give you a heads up, I'm working on some things, right?
Stay tuned.
Me and my hubby's working on some things.
You should never let your creative side get lost.
Yeah, because I had COVID, and that crap messed me up for a minute. I was down and out. I wasn't my bubbly self. I had a lot of brain fog. I actually caught it in the beginning of March 2020. The last weekend, actually, in February
You had
2020.
it for months.
When I tell y'all we went to
had it for months.
our daughter's championship
High school
basketball game down in Connecticut. Man, when we was in the gym, I said to my husband,
and it blew my mind because she said it. She said, "I felt like I just swallowed some germs."
Yes, I felt like I just inhaled some germs. Lo and behold, 3-4 days later, my throat. No, maybe about 2 or 3 days. 2 or 3 days later.
Lost sense of smell.
No, remember my throat got a little itchy and tickly first, and then as time went on, we had went to get some ice cream.
Her favorite.
And we love them, so we'll talk about them on another day. But we went there and we went to get some ice cream. It was with our buddy Big Hurst. Shout out to Big Hurst.
Yeah, that's bro.
That's bro. He comes and cooks for us. So one day, the next time he's nice enough to come cook us some food at the Bunny Ranch, we'll tune in because he gets down, man. Hurst fried chicken, you better ask about him. Hurst fried fish, you better ask about him. Collard greens, breakfast.
That's a gift is.
Yeah, I really enjoy his food, and I'm actually grateful to have a friend like him who comes by and enjoys cooking for us. That's pretty dope. You don't get people like that too often, so
yes,
we appreciate that. But anyway, we was with him at the ice cream spot, and I'm like, I'm sniffing, and my husband said, well, at least we know they clean in here. And my first thing was, how do you know they clean in here? He said, you can smell all the chemicals. And I'm like, I don't smell anything. He's like, you for real? Yeah. I'm like, I couldn't smell anything. He's like, it smells like bleach, pine tar.
It was strong. And her sense of smell is normally excellent.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I can pick up on anything. Oh, I hate stinky smells. So anyway, I'm sniffing around and I'm trying to smell what he's smelling, and I just couldn't get it, and my stomach dropped. I immediately got online, started Googling if loss of taste and smell was part of if it had any correlation to COVID, and boy, this was before it was actually publicized and added to the list of symptoms. But there was this one lady who had a confirmed positive test through the testing with the hospital, official testing, and she reported having no taste and no smell, and I knew I had it at that point. I knew it. Like, things were starting to taste like metal a little bit. It just had a funny taste. All my food tasted the same, like metal, like lead or something. I don't really know what lead tastes like, but I'm imagining that's what it tastes like. I have a vivid mind. But I was sick for a while, man. Like, the cough kind of lingered. I felt great for a while, and then I felt better, and then boom, I got real sick. And then I passed it on to him because he refused to get away from me. He just laid right there in the bed like this.
That's all.
And I appreciate it. It's adorable, but I didn't want to get him sick.
That's all right.
In turn, half the kids in the house got sick. But surprisingly, none of the girls got sick. And if they did, they didn't have symptoms. So I was the only female in the house that got it out of 3. So that was kind of weird. But the other kids had it, and they only had symptoms like
just a taste,
no taste or smell, or they had fevers and headaches, really. And some of them had nausea and chills. They was down and out maybe for 3 days, and bounced right back. Bounced right back. Was feeling great, but that was a little tough. Like I said, it affected my focus a whole lot. I was in school, taking business management classes, and I used to break down at the computer, man, because
for your masters.
I used to break down at my laptop because I'm paying $2,000 for this one course, and I'm unable. Like my brain I had brain fog like a mug. It was terrible, and I didn't really understand what was going on. So, and also I had a severe case of nausea and dizziness, and insomnia, and my anxiety went through the blood clot roof. Okay, went through the roof. So I was just dealing with a lot. I had to take time off of school. I was kind of glad that I had ended up getting laid off from my job because I really needed that time to bounce back.
Yeah, definitely.
Stay out.
You did.
Stay at home with my family. My kids weren't in school, and my husband's a big baby. So that time I just needed, my boss at my job, she just wasn't it, to say the least. So she was stressing everybody out at the job, and I was
best to get away.
Yeah, I was either gonna leave or take an FMLA break because I was stressed out fooling with her and her shenanigans. But anyway, so my layoff came at it came right in time. It gave me an income, and I didn't feel bad about leaving my job at such a crazy time. So it all worked out. But it did take me a while. I didn't feel my whole self again until 11 months later, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. So, we've I think we've all had a lot go on different levels over the last year or two, and some of us longer than that. So, in being home with them, I really got a chance to, not that I didn't appreciate it before, but with people dying and dropping, I really appreciated being able to spend time, because I embraced it. See?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
I'm rubbing off on you.
You are.
I embraced the opportunity to really just get well, take care of my family, try to get my house organized, but that was a dub. I was dizzy. I wasn't cleaning up jack diddly squat. So the kids held me down and cleaned up. So you can imagine what my house looked like, because kids don't clean right, honey.
Well, we feed them good.
Too good. That's why they be too damn full to clean. That's why the damn refrigerator always having something spilt in it. Too much goddamn food in there, no son. But yeah, I'm all over the place right now. This food was excellent. I don't know if I want to lay down or if I want to start dancing through the living room. I'm feeling a little good. But join us again. We ain't going to take up too much of your time. Just wanted to pop on.
See us.
Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Now let me give you one. Yeah. Thank you for joining us, everyone. Hilda's not here, but I guess you're gonna have to help me end with our song, since my other V isn't here today.
No problem.
Okay. Do you know how to do it? Which way do you go first?
2 V's.
No, which way do you go first, right or left? Because you're starting off all wrong.
Right.
So why'd you go left?
Well, let's go. Let's go.
Now, I just got to prep them. So you say it twice.
Yeah, in a box, baby.
Okay. All right, ready, go. You said right first,
yeah.
Okay? So, on that note,
see you later.
Sayonara. Thanks for tuning in. Please make sure that you like,
subscribe,
comment, and
share.
Hey! Hey! All that. We'll be back again every so often. 2 B's in the pod, taking over 2 V's in the box today. Look forward to hearing what my sister Hilda has in store for you and me when her and her honey takes over 2 V's in the box.
That's right.
Thank you for joining us. Any questions, topics, please email us 2vsinAbox@gmail.com. 2 is the number 2. So 2 V's in a box at gmail.com. Also, follow us on Instagram, 2 V's dot in a box. Got it?
That's
2
crazy.
V's dot in a box. That should be pretty easy to remember. If it's not, hit me up. I'll give it to you.
And look at the bottom of the screen. It'll be there.
Yes, sir. So until next time, folks, we out of here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 2 V's
and a
Oh,
pod.
wait. 2 B's in a pod.
2 B's.
No, B's. Bo and Bunny. You can handle that. Okay, sorry.
Let's go.
Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 2 B's in a pod. 2 B's in a pod. In a pod, baby!